Ryan Brett, finally a Plymouth Parkway player. I'm delighted to welcome you to the club. First of all, how are you feeling about joining Parkway?
Yeah, really excited. I'm buzzing, to be fair. I mean, I think it's been a little bit of a long time coming. Something that maybe could have happened in the past, but I think the timing for me, like outside of football now, is the right time for me to join Plymouth Parkway.
You said before in the interview you did play 4 or 5 games, sort of when you were 18-year-old. You've kind of gone full circle on what a career you've had.
Yeah.
But is the challenge something that excites you as well?
Definitely, yeah. I'm here for the challenge. I'm here because I want to be here. I know the manager, Macca. I played with Macca before. Salisbury had some successful times together as players there. And when he made the call, it's something that I really wanted to be part of.
Was he a big factor?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously, I know I've played against or with a lot of the lads here. Got some best friends in the group, which makes settling into the group easier. But when I spoke to Macca, I thought, this is the perfect opportunity for me to carry on playing football, which is what I love doing.
Obviously, we had the retain list, and you saw the names of Matt Wright and Shane White, who I think you would class as your best friends. You played with them a long time as well. Was that another reason to have those boys to play with them again? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, we've had some successful times together. I mean, at Truro, the first time we were there, we got promoted, so all 3 of us been fortunate enough and lucky enough to do that. And then the same at Taunton Town, so we went up there, shared a great car school, some amazing memories, and hopefully coming here, we're back together again, and this is the next part of my journey, and I want to make the same memories again.
I've been involved with Parkway for a number of years, and I've noticed that the Southern League South, it just keeps getting better, it keeps improving. You see the teams that are in there now this season. You've had success in this division, but to a fan, how difficult is this league?
Oh, it's a quality league. I mean, for the supporter watching week in, week out, you're seeing some great sides come down, like travel down, and I went and watched Parkway last season against Basingstoke away, and I've seen the fans that Parkway took. That was kind of like a little bit of an inkling for me as well, and it had a decisive factor in why I wanted to come to Parkway. I want to play in front of the fans again. I mean, we've been here last season, and playing in front of just like family and friends isn't the same as coming and playing in front of your home supporters. But the league's tough. Every game, as cliche as it sounds, they're all tough games, all tricky games. But I believe under Macca and Peaks that if we're well organised and got a good team spirit, it can take us places.
I think as well, what I've realised from this off-season is the amount of change that Taunton are changing with their manager, Truro are changing, Torquay as well, and we must touch on your time at Truro. Special memories there. Yeah,
very special memories. I mean, the lads absolutely brilliant. Management staff awesome. I wish Watton all the best at Torquay, and the lads at Truro, I wish them all the best. Fantastic memories. Obviously, coming out of this league, winning in the last minute away at Bracknell was quality, and these are the memories and moments we're in football for, and it's something I'd love to replicate here and try my utmost to bring everything I can to the pitch and try and help the lads as much as possible.
You're in your early 30s now, you've got so much experience, but I'm sure you want to show people what you're made of as well at Parkway, as well as your experience. Macca touched on this as a project. Is that what you see as well?
Yeah, I understand. Obviously, like Macca did say, I've watched his interview a couple of times, and the word project, again, it does get bounced around a lot in football now. And that's maybe more for me, maybe more of a management word, but for me it's something I really want to get my teeth stuck into at Parkway and sort of prove, not just to myself and my family and friends, but to the people of Plymouth that, even at an age of 33 that I am now, that I can still play to a high standard of football. And I just want the fans to sort of see that, that I'm giving 110% each game. And just sort of maybe prove a couple more people wrong. That's what I've always loved doing. Keep my standards nice and high, and as I say, a new badge on the chest now of Plymouth Parkway, I just literally can't wait.
You're a versatile player, playing in many positions. Have you got your eyes sort of set on what you want to come in and do, or is it you're going to have this chat with the manager to see where best you fit? Yeah,
we've had a chat. We've had a chat over the summer about positions and stuff, but we haven't had I haven't been with the lads and sort of sat down properly there and had a chat at length about it, but it's something that's been discussed. I mean, I am a central midfielder. I mean, in my early years, I was a left back, but when I was about 20 years old, 19, 20, I sort of converted into central midfield. It's something that Darryl Clark's seen of me at Salisbury, and I've not looked back since, really. I mean, that's where I want to play, but if I'm asked to play in a different position, as long as I've got a shirt on and I'm walking out at 3 o'clock, then I'm happy.
We've seen some players go, that's obvious in what's happening on socials and in recent weeks, but is it important to see the players we've kept and the calibre of players, the age, some of the experience? There's still so much talent in this team. There is
a lot of talent in the team, and obviously players come and go. That's part and parcel, like you touched on football. There's always a high turnover, especially down this side of the country as well. You know, the pool of players isn't massive, and people go where they want to go. But you know, I've actually, like, last couple of weeks playing five-a-side and with Dylan. I've seen him play a couple of times, but the ability that the lad's got, I've only seen it in snippets. But you know, not just him, but hopefully, if there's younger lads coming in, and the younger lads we've got, like Rio, like a technically gifted footballer, you know, there's lots of talent in the squad, and I just want to bring my experience along and sort of push those players on, and hopefully they can then be the best players they can be.
Delighted to join Parkway, and welcome to the club.
Thank you, can't wait.